New York City Mayor Eric Adams is on a 4-day trip south of the border. He says he'll be discouraging migrants from traveling to NYC after more than 120,000 have shown up in the Big Apple in the last year. Adams warns America's largest city is at capacity.
We're going to tell them that coming to New York doesn't mean you're going to stay in a 5-star hotel. It doesn't mean that the mere fact you come here, you automatically are going to be allowed to work. We're going to tell them what the real conditions are.
Those real conditions, New York City shelters are overwhelmed. Migrants are sleeping on the streets. Adams says the migrant crisis will cost New York taxpayers upwards of $12 billion. And right now, financial resources are strained. City hospitals and medical centers have seen 30,000 migrant patients seeking medical care, causing a strain on the hospital system, according to NBC News. And a taxpayer-funded legal clinic at Bellevue Hospital in Manhattan sees clients from various backgrounds and helps people in need of legal services. Director Randy Redkin says that the clinic is inundated with requests from migrants and now American citizens seeking legal assistance who are waiting weeks, if not months, for those same services.
If you ask me, do we need more resources for legal services? I would say absolutely yes.
Earlier this week, New York Democratic Governor Kathy Hochul announced there are 18,000 open jobs at 400 companies across the state willing to hire migrants with legal work status. Hochul appeared on CBS News Sunday, slamming the situation at the southern border.
Well, we want them to have a limit on who can come across the border. It is too open right now. People coming from all over the world are finding their way through, simply saying they need asylum.
And Mayor Adams is on the ground in Latin America, hoping to deter asylum seekers from making their way to NYC.
And I say to those who are pursuing the American dream, it should not turn into a nightmare. And when you see children making the long trek through a jungle and then having to live in conditions of congregate shelters, not having the real environment that they deserve, inability to work, it just makes it extremely challenging.
Before Adams left for his trip, the city filed a request late Tuesday asking the courts to suspend a decades-old right to shelter law, which the city is under a state of emergency, and says that the city can no longer fulfill this obligation and to find housing for migrants seeking shelter.
Thanks for watching. Straight Arrow News is on a mission to bring you unbiased, fact-based reporting. One way we do that is our Media Miss tool, which shows you the stories the left and right media are underreporting. Join us at straightarrownews.com.